you want to do the intro?
Sure. Alright guys, we're back with BMW again. It's going to be a random cast again. And spawning here on the top left as the... I'm just going to call him the White Protoss. It will be International Federation's Untouchables Real here, who apparently now is a StarCraft 2 Pro, according to BMW. And his opponent will be the Yellow Terran SPX, who's also on the same team. And the map's destination, my favorite map. I go crazy with this map.
So a little information on Real. Vince, Real is actually a Terran player, but on this map he absolutely abhors Terran versus Terran on this map. I don't blame him. So he actually played Protoss. He's actually pretty damn good at Protoss as well. So just a little information about SPX. He comes from a really small town in Russia, but he qualified for WCG a couple times for Russia. So he's top 8 WCG Russia, which is extremely hard to do.
Okay.
So both of these guys are A- at the time, just every year or so.
How old is this replay?
Probably about a couple months at least.
Oh, okay.
Probably about 6 months. Still a good replay though.
Okay. Alright, so we have a gateway going down. Rest of the players are T+, C+. So he's putting down a gateway. Putting down a gateway. But this map is notorious for cheese, though, but I don't think either player's actually going cheesy right now. I'm a little disappointed in.
Yeah,
I want to see like a proxy 5-Rex. What?
Real got like an early scout because I think he wasn't worried about cheese.
Yeah, I mean, I love this map because you can cheese on it. You know, what I used to do, what I've done at times is just proxy 5-Racks, and I put barracks on the like edge of the base where you don't scout because the main's so big. And I just left off them all off the ground and just start rallying units in there. It's worked once.
So he's Real got an early fast gas after the gate. So let's see if he's not gonna be obviously going tech. He's probably gonna go try to like put some pressure on SPX.
Yeah, what I noticed was, well, from when I was casting Dragon, there's like, I didn't realize this, but okay, he's adding second gate, yeah, like you're saying. I was gonna say it might be like a 1 gate expand, but never mind. I'll just shut up now.
Yeah, I think these guys know each other's playstyle really well. They played a lot of practice games. And SPX is pretty known for like doing like 4 Marine, 2 tank push, just wipe out a person's expo. So I think Real's pretty confident for that, so that's why he's probably 2 games.
Okay. And well, the Zealot might do something. Well, there's only 2 Marine, well, that with proper micro, this shouldn't be too much of an issue. And I believe we got a scouting probe, or SCV in the main base. Now we don't.
Yeah, I love this Sim City by SPX right here. How he can he builds it perfectly good. He has the back comes out perfectly out of the gas, and then he does this little cute fact racks build so that he can micro his Marines and dodge his Zeal. That's pretty cute.
Really in play. And Real is King Citadel now. He may tech to DTs. I mean, he only have a 1 base, so I mean, it's that or 3 gate speed lots, which that can work too. I've done that against Terran once or twice. It's worked, but that's mainly because I was playing with friends that didn't know how to play. We weren't playing standard play. We had our own meta. It's pretty fun, but then we got spoiled. Then we started actually learning that there's actually an actual build, a method to the madness here. And that's a lot of Marines. Well, that's 6. Yeah, 6. Yeah, okay, this is like an FD push coming up right now.
Yeah, this is typical of SPX. He likes to get this little early pressure on his opponent. He always likes to come out with like 4, 5, 6 Marines and a tank or an SUV, try to get a bunker up. This is typical of his play.
Yeah, and the thing though is, what he's not doing right now is what because it's actually going to be a lot harder to deal with now, because now he's pushing into a choke where. Are you looking at SCV right now? Oh no, it was like glitching there for a second. But now he's going into a choke point, so it's actually gonna be like moderately harder to deal with this, because now the Marines aren't really as damaged as they could be if he microed and started stuff back. It like did a lot of damage to the Marines. So this push is actually gonna do a lot of damage now if he decides to go with it. But it looks like he's just gonna go back. He's indecisive. He's like moving in a tad, but then he just isn't doing anything.
Yeah, so Real went fast Dark Templar, it looks like. And I'm not sure if SPX knows this yet.
Well, his whole army's dying. His whole
yeah, oh boy, and he doesn't have a concept yet.
Yeah, I expect the eBay to be thrown down right now. Put up a turret.
Yeah, he needs to get his vultures as close to the DTs right now and drop some mines and try to snipe it.
Yeah, that DT's not gonna make it in the base. It's too many spider mines, but
perfect job there by SPX. Yeah, so like you were saying about that early push by SPX with the bridges, yeah, it is a lot harder compared to like if he was doing it on FS, like Fighting Spirit, where
yeah,
you know, it's such a wide choke that he could just maneuver his little push around and just snipe shit, you know. But on those bridges, like you said, Real could have just had like 4 goons on one bridge, just sniping all that stuff. And that's pretty hard for a Terran player.
Yeah. Alright, so if we look at the drone saturations, right? Let's see here. Oh, that's no, I don't care about you. No, BMW, get out of here. You keep it coming up on the overlay as a player. You have nothing. So it's 38 to 34 SCVs. 1 Zealot, 5 Dragoons, 1 DT, and 4 Marines. So another player has like a huge army right now. So they're kind of just teching right now. I'd expect.
I just wanted to point out how cute it is that SPX did double Academy.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's funny. Oh, you know what it might have been? It might have been because, like, you know, like when you're playing, like, it's just like, oh, it's like, oh, it's 7 minutes and something, so I better put down X building, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do you guys think? I feel like what happened was he saw the DTs like, oh shit, I don't have an academy yet, so I'm gonna go place down one. But it's like, oh wait, it's 7 minutes and 15 seconds or whatever. I don't know the exact timing for an academy, but like I should put that down as well, so you have double academy. But hey, if he ever needs to do like quick tech into bio, he can do it.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
We have a third base in the top right. And this push is, yeah, what are you saying?
He needs to start dropping some mines here around these goons, see if he can snipe this army. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice right here. Yeah, Real did a good job of using those bridges to contain that.
Oh yeah, there's no question about that, yeah.
Yeah, this map is so, like, difficult for Terran, I think, to be honest, with those bridges. You know,
to push up into TVT against this thing.
Yeah.
Like, how do you do it? Like, you don't.
Yeah, it'd be like beating your head against the wall repeatedly. That's how, like, hard this map is in TVT, I imagine.
Yeah, I love this map.
So, Real's not really getting any +1 right now.
I can check.
Is he going fast ARPs? Or is he, oh no, never mind.
Yeah, it's behind his mineral line, yeah. Yeah, this is like the quickest arbiter timing you can really get. It comes around 9 minutes and 30 seconds-ish, normally.
He would have had to go gas first into one gate, and then basically maybe pump out some DTs, and then hope to God he's still in the game at that point versus SPX, and then maybe get an ARB if he wanted that fast an ARB. But then at that point he wouldn't even have had an army maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is pretty safe.
The interesting thing though was, sorry to interrupt, but he was getting stasis and then he just all of a sudden wanted to get recall instead.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting. I wonder if he misclicked.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, a recall on the main it definitely could hurt Terran on this map, but
yeah, SPX doesn't have any turrets out right now, so it definitely could. It would be nice.
Especially because like there's like a single ramp going up to the main base, and then like the two ramps are kind of clunky as they are anyway. So like to reposition mech in such a way, like it just takes forever. But what I think what Real needs to do right now is get a Dark Archon, research mind control, and then mind control the Ragnasaur that's south of his army a little bit.
Oh, nice. SPX was right in front of the bridges when Real was trying to do a probe transfer and was able to snipe quite a bit of probes. That was cute. They're really starting to heat up the middle of the map right now. Map control starting to become a huge factor because they're both starting to just want to keep the same amount of bases together.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting right here.
Macro game destination is my favorite thing. Did you ever watch the end of that video of Blue Walk?
What? Oh, I haven't watched Blue Walk yet.
Yeah. That was the most crazy game ever. Oh man.
This is what you want to do, like Violet style right here. I don't know if you know the pro gamer Violet, but he loves to do this vulture harass all over the map. This is what you need to be doing. You need to get out here and just snipe with your vultures, drop mines. You know,
it's like all you can do is Terran.
Yeah, wreak havoc, man. Because I see too much of this passive play lately, and it's so easy for the Protoss to just get 7 bases versus a 3 base passive Terran.
Yeah,
so SPX is doing the right way of. He's gonna, you know, drop mines all over the base and hope to snipe some random goons.
Yeah, and the good thing though, like he's also deciding to bring in a couple tanks to the mix too. The only thing though is you don't want to lose your tanks like he's doing right here. That's one of the bad things about being an aggressive Terran. Like, not to say you should be passive, but you never want to lose your tanks in general.
Right, that's true.
But yeah, being active with the vultures. But sometimes there's so many cannons at the Protoss base, it's like, well, cry about it because you're not getting through it.
and what's good is Real's when you have a composition army against Terran, you want to have like as many fast zealots or speed lots as you can to go in there and take out the tanks.
Yeah.
And a lot of Protoss lately, they just think like a 9 goon army is perfect against like a Terran with like 6 tanks. And I can't stress enough how many speed zealots. Like, that's what Real's doing right now. That's a good composition.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I mean, he has stasis, I believe, done. I have to double check, but he's getting increased energy as well for Arbiter right now. He might go for like a 5 Arbiter. Probably 5 Arbiters. That's probably what I've seen lately. Good number. You can stasis like everything, and it's like, well, high frozen.
1 second, Vince, I'll be right back.
Terran armor. You know what would be really awesome and cute would be to stasis feel like an army going over like a passway. So they just like block off like half the army, so it's like an impenetrable wall, like a makeshift wall for a little while. It'd be really awesome. We see moving ice cubes, and we have an engagement happening. And like everything like stasis feels, there's like nothing left. sometimes you don't want to overstate it. Sometimes it's everything unthaws so quickly, and you're just like, oh, no, what's going on?
Yeah, that was a super sick stasis right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell. Is that oh, 14 probes were just killed
Wow.
somewhere. I don't know where. I know, but it's like a stasis. Are those like big ice cubes, or is it like a prism or something? I can't tell.
Yeah, it's definitely like a big giant ice cube, I think.
I mean, it's beyond me to know what it is. What? It's hard to say actually who's winning right now.
Keep getting phone calls. Excuse me.
I feel like definitely Protoss is gonna have like a difficult time, like definitely getting and pushing out and taking this another base. Especially, I mean, if this base gets like all of a sudden just like 20 vultures just run into the 10 o'clock, that could like really hurt us Real right here, in my opinion. Where he can't really do it. Like Terran's repositioned himself right here. Okay.
So this spot at the, what is it, the 2 o'clock spot has become pretty contested, it looks like right now, and Real's gonna get hopefully a nice sandwich play going here.
Yeah, I think. Well, he's lost a lot of Dragoons, and then the defense magics on one of the tanks right here. So I'm not sure if these Dragoons are actually gonna do too much. Yeah, he needs more zealots in this mix right now.
Yeah.
But he's so goon concentrated in that army. And it's gonna end with a storm, ending in style.
Yeah, if Real loses the 2 o'clock expansion, that's gonna be really bad for him right now. And I think SPX realizes that because he's taken quite a while to get his own expo up, that he needs to like suffocate the economy of the Protoss right now.
Yeah.
Because Real is on, I think, like, I don't know how many gates, but at least 8 gates or something like that.
He's off of, I can tell you. He's up at 9 gates, so you're very close.
Yeah, 9 gates. So if he snipes the 2 o'clock expansion right here, if SPX can suffocate that one, 9 gates.
You only have like 20 gates, what I've seen. Like that's how you like really, really powerhouses Protoss.
Yeah, and then because the SPX can just be really economically efficient.
Yeah. No, it's so true, yeah.
Getting ready for a recall here? No? I keep waiting for it, Fitz.
I'm looking. I don't see any kind of white or pink dot going anywhere. You know what I want to see? I want to see a recall and then a recall back. Like, oh, I juked you out, man.
You gotta have some hella good energy for that.
And
nice EMP right there.
I don't think it hit, and it didn't hit.
Oh, it missed?
I think it hit one High Templar, and that's about it. It didn't hit the Arbiter.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No, it did. No, I'm sorry. No, it hit the Arbiter. I'm sorry.
Alright, so now SPX is definitely, he's got his army right in the spot he needs. He's gonna take out the 2 o'clock expo. And Real's pretty much, if he loses his expo, he's pretty much all in at this point.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna have to take something out of SPX.
Oh man, yeah, this is... Where is the Protoss army? Yeah, there we go, I was gonna say. Didn't see like there was really much left. Terran really broke that map in half and just really made it really difficult for SPX, I'm sorry, for Real to actually maneuver around.
Yeah, that's a super Terran right there. If your viewers want to learn how to play to win a game, Terran versus Protoss on Destination, that's how you do it. You constantly keep the pressure on the Protoss's expansions via like Vulture or Tank Harass, and you patiently build up your own economy, and that's why SPX he did it exactly right. He used the cheap vultures because they're not as expensive, and he just kept producing them, dropping mines, and the mines can act as an army as well.
Yeah, that's so true. All right, so guys, we're gonna go in our next game, next random cast, and thanks for watching. Peace.